Leading off tonight for Boston, the designated hitter.
This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. To start this homestand out, they've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Pitch popped up. Santana has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Dylan File gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate, Jared Kelnick. They'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll reach first safely.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living.
The left
to
fielder.
Get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
In now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Kelnick gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1.
At the ball.
Dylan Carlson waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nope, he'll stay put, and there's one away now.
Batting third,
Settling
the
in
right
now,
fielder,
Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. 1-1, here it comes. Popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. And
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
an inning in the book. New inning set to get underway. And next
Leading
to
off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. File is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Eduardo Escobar
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5.
As he took an 0 for 4 line. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No, that's low.
Misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 2.
Good slider that doesn't quite.
I got 2-1
the
to count.
It's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
Out.
Segura for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1
Batting
double
fifth,
play. And quickly
the left fielder, number
gone.
31.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the
Peterson.
mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider.
No
and he's
balls,
quickly
2 strikes.
behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
the
inning.
Tigers,
And next to bat will be
the first baseman,
Carlos
Carlos.
Santana.
Counts
Off-speed
1-0.
pitch.
Santana.
File has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road, but that must tell you what the organization, what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And And he'll get in there safely.
As we look again at that double here, you can
Batting
see that he was taking two
the
right
catcher,
out of the box. Smashed it down the
Salvador
line, and that was some great hustle
Perez.
to beat the throw to second, to earn himself a double.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 7,
Coming to
the
plate
designated
now,
hitter,
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box.
Leading off for
Christian
Boston,
Vasquez.
the
7,
catcher,
8, 9. Bottom
Christian
of the order set to go here in the third.
Vasquez.
Third inning
Ball
starts
1,
with
no
a
strike.
slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Yeah.
1-1 count now to Vasquez. And
The
this
count is
low,
2-1.
2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
Batting 8, the first
Ready
baseman,
now,
number 2,
Dominic Smith. And
Dominic
he's definitely off to a
Smith.
fast start in the early part of the
Ball
season.
that's outside.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off. Two and two.
Yep.
Third inning, no. Score to this point. 2-2. Knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just roll the
Batting
ball as
9,
hard as they can, and
the center
where it ends
fielder,
up isn't that big
Jackie
of a concern, but
Bradley
that wasn't
Jr.
the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take
1-0.
a look at ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Aye.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in
Got
time,
him.
and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And
Leading
that'll
off
bring in
for
Jorge
Seattle,
Polanco to hit
the
next.
second baseman, Jorge
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Polanco.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Talk
Batting
about
9,
starting off the inning
the
with
shortstop,
goodness.
G.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it was
Segura.
out of here, and I think he might have too. only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. One-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a
now
great
batting.
way to get an inning.
The center fielder.
The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box now, Jared Kelnick. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Set with the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And they can't run it down. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They
now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0.
Now batting, right fielder,
Always productive
Gillen.
to score runs when you can.
Carlson.
That sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch. In now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
Off the plate, it's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
First off,
Marcus
on its way.
Simeon.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled away. A 1-1 home. Right side. Santana's got it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
LeMahieu.
that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The count 0-2.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Carlos. So now Carlos Santana
leading off for the Tigers,
Yeah, I
The
don't
first
mind him trying
baseman,
to drive the ball in
Carlos
the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Bradley.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Standing
Now
in
batting,
Justin
third
Turner.
baseman, Justin
And it's fouled away.
Turner.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 13,
Salvador Perez.
Salvador
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Perez.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The designated hitter, number 9, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, second baseman,
Toward
Jorge
right center field. Chasing after it
Polanco.
is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 2,
Bases are empty
shortstop,
here with 2 gone.
Gene
That'll bring in Gene Segura.
Segura.
Too high.
1-1, no
1-0.
strike.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second. Throw
He's
won't
safe.
get him.
Now batting, the center
Comes the
fielder,
Red Sox manager
Jared
up on the dugout on his way to the mound.
Kelnick. Ladies and
Looking to
gentlemen,
the bullpen
your
here,
attention
so
please.
here, that's all for
Now
the
pitching
starter
for
tonight.
Boston, number
So
54,
less than stellar performance
Shane
here tonight as
Carl.
he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. At the plate, Jared Kelnick. He'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. That
Well, that's
fastball
off the plate.
straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
So frustrating.
The left fielder, number 1, Kyle
You think you have it out, all of a
Lewis.
sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared off to the right side. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up
leading
the
off for
outfielder,
Boston,
Friendly Reyes.
the right fielder,
We're
number
moving through
32,
the middle of this ball game.
Franmil
They want to get things going.
Reyes.
How about
Counts
trying to
1-0.
get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going
Ball,
into
that's
this
out.
part of the game.
Now the 2-0.
Hey.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the fifth
He's
inning will
out.
start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the third
So
baseman,
the base is empty
Eduardo
here with one away.
Escobar.
And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Nope.
And he won't
Outside.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swing
I got
and
the
miss
count.
on the
2-2.
fourth ball there, and they're even at 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
The left
And,
fielder,
it seems
number
like this
31,
starter is just
Jock
dominating the game right now.
Peterson.
Feels like we're seeing
Nope,
a lot of
that's
3 up,
inside.
3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
the batter, the catcher, Christian
And plate now,
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez. He's got it. So they do
Out.
get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. One left for the... So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off
He
for
flew out in his
Seattle,
last at-bat.
the right fielder, Dylan
Comes set. Here's the
Carlson.
0-0 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. Upstairs.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here's Carlos
Carlos
Santana now. First pitch coming.
Santana.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him.
Out.
2 down.
Now batting,
Now batting,
the third
Justin
baseman,
Turner. It
Justin
was a flyout for him in his last
Turner.
trip. Pitch on the way.
Ball,
And that
that's out.
misses for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an
The
offense
catcher, number 13,
baseball and drive it the other way.
Salvador Perez.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
2-out hits right
Mike
now. This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this
Yastrzemski.
inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become
now
loaded
batting,
with 2
second
gone.
baseman,
Boy, this is a
Jorge
big inning, Bruin. How about
Polanco.
the bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the
Ball
donut
one,
off
no
the bat
strike.
on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and
2
do
balls,
too much and
no
get a
strike.
pitch in your zone.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Counts even 2-2
2
for
balls, 2
Polanco.
strikes.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He
Runner!
goes for his best
Runner!
stuff. That's the best.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score
Now
away
batting,
from play.
shortstop,
When this
Gee.
one left that, the pitcher was hoping
Segura.
it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
Gene Segura standing in. As the
Ball,
first pitch
that's
misses
inside.
to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, Dominic Smith will start things out in their
Leading
half
off
of
for
the
the Red
6th
Sox,
as they look to shake
the first
things up
baseman,
here
number
for a
2,
lineup that quite
Ball one.
frankly has been non-existent today.
Counts 1-0.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Striding in,
the center
Jackie
fielder,
Bradley Jr.
Jackie
He's 0 for 1
Bradley
after grounding
Jr.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Ball
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
well below the zone.
Ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
He got 2 balls, 1
No
strike.
runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit.
Well, that's only
Now
the second
batting,
hit he's given up
designated
tonight,
hitter,
and the first one
Jose
didn't do any damage. So he's
Iglesias.
not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a
Now
base
batting,
hit right there. Now they
the
have
shortstop,
no runners on with less
Marcus
than 2 outs, but they're
Semien.
down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I mean,
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Hey,
Now he's
throw.
safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, Second baseman,
He was not
DJ
messing around in that at-bat.
LeMahieu.
Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now he's safe.
Perez won't get him safe at the plate.
Always productive to score
The
runs
batter,
when he can.
the right
That
fielder,
sacrifice fly right there
Franmil
drives home the second
Reyes.
run of the inning.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Simeon rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Hey, D-Roy, I think
Now
we've got a
batting,
case right now.
third
This team,
baseman,
they're just feasting on a
Eduardo
pitcher that he's given up some
Escobar.
runs and looks like he's starting
1-0.
to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone. Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
1-1. Misses
Ball
down
two.
below the knee. This is foul right side. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in
He's
plenty
out.
of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Top of the order. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next
Leading
will be a
off for
speed
the
threat
Tigers,
in the form of
the
outfielder
center fielder,
Kelnick.
Jared
Asked for and granted by
Kelnick.
the plate umpire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The left fielder, number 1, Kyle
Had a lot of swinging bumps in
Lewis.
my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. If you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis.
Ball
And so
1,
take
no
a look
strike.
at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it.
That's
Mayhew
out.
for 1.
Got
On
it.
to first to complete the double play.
We don't get
Now
to see
batting,
how glove tosses
the right fielder,
boy, it can really help
Gillen
save some time, and it looks good to
Carlson.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. This is hit the other way out. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and in steps
Leading
a
off
former
for the
World
Red Sox,
Series hero, the
the left
outfielder
fielder,
Jock
number
Peterson.
31,
First
Jock
pitch of the at-bat on its
Peterson.
way.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone
0-1
for a
the count.
strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot.
I got a ball,
Well, he
1
got
strike.
one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1
The
and 2.
problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Now batting,
Peterson
the
retired
catcher,
to kick off the
Christian
inning.
Vasquez. Your attention, please. Now
Good pitcher
pitching,
to tell you about, and it's a guy
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall
Miller.
out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez.
Nope.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball,
Nearly got the
inside.
inside, but ruled the ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Popped him up. Santana in foul ground, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 2,
Next up for the Red Sox,
Dominic
Smith.
Smith.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nope.
In
That's
tight
inside.
here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there.
1 ball,
and it's
2 strikes, the
1-2.
count.
Two and
That's
2
in.
now with
Ball
2
2.
away and the base is empty.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come
We got a
right
full
back
count.
with it again?
3-2.
Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the payoff pitch home. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Smith takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And a relay
He's
home.
safe.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with
Now
the
batting,
inside the park
the
home
center
run
fielder,
as he catches
Jackie
his breath to
Bradley
reflect
Jr.
on his good fortune. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ladies
So
and
one
gentlemen,
run on
please
one
join
hit,
us
which
for the
was the home
traditional
run. No
7th
errors.
inning stretch.
And no one left
Your
on base.
attention, please.
David Hernandez.
Now pitching for
Come on
Boston,
out of the bullpen.
number
This will be
40,
appearing in his third game
David
this season.
Hernandez.
Now the 0-1.
Ball that's
Tries
high.
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hernandez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We got full
Fastball is
count.
outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now
Taking it
batting,
once again,
third
Justin
baseman,
Turner. He scored after
Justin
reaching on a single in his last time up.
Turner.
Breaking
Count
ball
1-0.
below the zone. That's ball 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like
The
he
batter,
is, you want the
the catcher, Salvador
That's his third hit of the game,
Perez.
and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Mike Yastrzemski will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I got the count.
Fastball,
2 and 2.
but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh.
On to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch
the
hitter,
second baseman,
Polanco.
Jorge
Couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Polanco.
That's
A
out.
good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, and it's opened up now 9-4. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the
Singled
Red
up last
Sox,
time up.
the designated hitter,
Promising so far
Jose
this one as we move
Iglesias.
into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No, foul ball.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10,
Riding in for Boston,
shortstop,
Marcus Semien.
Marcus
will try to follow up the
Semien.
double in his last at-bat with
0-1's
another
the
big
count.
hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. The throw will be
He's
in time
out.
at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
now batting,
Into the box now.
the second
DJ
baseman,
LeMahieu.
DJ
He's 0 for 2 with a
LeMahieu.
sacrifice to this point. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will
Got
get
him.
it easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
Ladies
Alec
and gentlemen,
Mills
your
on the pitch
attention
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half
pitching
of
for the
8th.
Red Sox, number 30,
First pitch of the
Alec
at-bat.
Mills.
Well out in front of the
0-1.
breaking ball there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
There you go.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
At the
Jared
plate, Jared Kelnick. He's working on a
Kelnick.
3-hit ball game right now. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove.
the
on
left
it.
fielder, number 1,
Yeah, watch your lips
Kyle
right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it
Lewis.
came from.
In now, Kyle Lewis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting,
Stepping
right
up to the
fielder,
plate, Dylan
Gillen.
Carlson, struggling so far in this one and looking to
Carlson.
erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Your
Lorenzo
attention please.
will look for some
Now coming
two-out
into
magic
pinch
here
hit,
as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone
Lorenzo.
and runner at first.
Kane.
And
1-0.
no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first.
Your attention, please. Now playing right
field and
number 6,
spot.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Count
He's got
is
to
2-1.
bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball.
The third baseman, number 5,
He just throws his
Eduardo
good fastball right
Escobar.
by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss.
I got the count
0-2.
0-2.
Behind in the count 0-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 31,
Stepping in and ready for
Jock
another shot. Jock
Peterson.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Got him.
Step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kiki Kim earns his first win of the season. Dylan File couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.